Left-hand path is so strong because it addresses exactly the point that we need to free ourselves. It is all about the liberation of the human being, so that the human being is free and can live his life irrespective and free of the regulatory power of an oppressive system. Following the left-hand path and working with the spirits we are in touch with also leads to a manifestation of an ancient power in this world that we channel basically into this world. So each of us who is doing the work is in a sense restructuring, reforming his environment, his social environment, and eventually everything that surrounds us. And we are like little points scattered across the globe, and if we all do our work, our scope of influence widens, we infect more people, or we influence more people, and this will lead to a reformation of everything, basically. Contrary to common belief, I think the black magic community or the occult community is open towards new directions, and also open towards people coming from different fields, even different fields of spirituality, even what we may consider as white magic. The doors are open towards people coming in with a more of a right-hand path approach, and when they get in touch with the members of the people that work on the left-hand path, they will realize that it is not that all people following the left-hand path are strictly left-hand path, only doing black magic and only doing stuff that hurts or harms other people. I mean, this is not really what it's all about, and this is the common misconception of the whole thing. And I think we should draw in people from different disciplines, different fields, different philosophies of spirituality, different approaches to life, basically. So while working on ourselves, while engaging with the spirits on a daily basis, we already harness, or at least to some extent, the powers of this hidden world, the powers of these ancient forces. And there are at the same time other life forms, other, let's say, extraterrestrial species that have an interest in us. And it's not a secret anymore what's going on this planet. It's not a secret anymore how our governments are ruled by some external forces. As we become more powerful, we also become more interesting to those external forces, those extraterrestrial species. And of course also to the demonic entities or these spirits we are working with. I think at this point we have come to a point where an extraterrestrial force or an external force can step in and change everything within a very short time. And this force may be in association with the spiritual entities we're working with right now. Maybe this power can manifest itself in this world by breaking down the structure of the system. We are working on that, but I think we can also need some assistance on that level. So when this point is reached, there will be a new form of chaos. There will be a new war between the individual that is invested with the powers of these hidden forces against the old, outdated mindset that was shaped by that former system that is not in place anymore. So it's in a sense a cleansing process that has to be take place even after the system has been broken down, so that the new magical being can create the world that he has envisioned. The new magical being will then be faced with an outdated version of himself, this outdated version that was shaped by that former system. Two completely different types of human beings will then face each other on the battlefield. This is a new step on the ladder of evolution.
It is done thrice.